Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss the cyclotron. Cyclotron is a device used to accelerate the positively charged particles and designed by Lorentz in 1932. These accelerated particles are used in disintegration experiments. Now coming to the construction of the cyclotron, it consists of two horizontal D-shaped hollow metal segments, D1 and D2, called the Ds, with a small gap between them. An alternating potential difference is applied across the Ds, and an intense magnetic field is set up perpendicular to the plane of Ds by the large electromagnet. An ion source is located at the center in the gap between the Ds. It consists a small chamber containing a heated filament and a gas such as hydrogen for production of protons or deuterium for production of deuterons. The thermions given out by the filament produces positive ions by ionization of gas. The ion comes out through a small hole in the ion source and now are available to be accelerated. Now coming to the working of the cyclotron. Suppose that the ion of mass small m and charge plus q emerge from this ion source at an instant when d1 is at negative potential. Because the charge is positive and d1 is at negative potential, so this charged particle moves towards d1, or it is accelerated towards the d1 due to the electric field between the gap. Let this velocity be v. Now as it reaches here, due to the magnetic field which is perpendicular to the plane of Ds, the ion adopts a circular path, and the radius of the circular path is given by r is equals to mv upon qb, where b is the magnetic field. Now the time required to complete a semicircle is given by t is equals to pi r upon v, which is equals to pi m upon qb. From this equation, we can say that the time of passage of the ion through the d is independent of the speed of the ion and that of radius of the circle. It depends only on the magnetic field and the charge to mass ratio. Now let us assume that the frequency of applied potential difference has been so adjusted that during 1/2 cycle of the potential difference, the ion completes a semicircle. Then the ion will emerge from d1 into the gap. At the instant when d2 is at negative potential, the ion is therefore further accelerated while crossing the gap between d1 and d2. So its velocity is increased and now it rotates in a circle of greater radius, but the time of passage through D2 is still same. The process is repeated after every half cycle of potential difference, and the ion gains in speed each time it passes from one D to other D. Finally, the ion becomes enough energetic, reaches the outer edge of 1D, where it is pulled out by a negatively charged deflector plate. Now coming to the resonance condition, cyclotron operates under the condition that the frequency of applied potential difference, let this is nu naught, must be equal to the frequency of circular revolution of the ion. So the condition of resonance is nu naught is equals to nu, and nu is equals to 1 upon 2t, which is equals to qb upon 2 pi m. So nu naught is equals to qb upon 2 pi m. The frequency of electric oscillator is kept fixed and the magnetic field is varied until the condition is satisfied.